start, really.
No.
We decided that we'd write down bullet points to help us, just in case we forget everything.
Yeah, read it.
I think we're going to go off script a little bit to start with.
Yeah.
So we have been kind of teasing you with this idea for a while now, just with the Facebook event page really at the moment, of Champions Challenge. Champions being us two. Champions Challenge. A few people have already mentioned about because we made it an event page, people have been going, oh, I can't make it on that date and I can't go. And just to make it clear from the start, that's not the point actually. The reason we did the event page is because just because the way social media works, it's easier to set up an event page and people to interact with it a lot easier. And every time you post in it, it will come up on your feeds. But to start with, no one has to do anything. Well, they do. Yeah, what I do, you do as well. We both need to do something. Yeah. But anyone that's sitting at home or watching this or on the event page, you don't need to do anything. So just click on it, just get involved with it. That's all we're asking for at the moment. But it's us two Muppets here that got to do something.
Yes.
Which we'll tell you more about as we go through. So where should we start? The idea of the challenge for charity. Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we both agreed we wanted to do something, ideally next year, for a charity of a choice. We've both picked a different charity. The idea, we wanted to do something, I think like Simon's already said, something different, something a bit more challenging. Something something that we needed to prepare for, something that wasn't just going to be like a walk in the park, a 5k run or something like that,
I don't know. A 5k run.
I know, I'd like
right
to do
now.
a 5k run right now.
That would kill me.
Yeah, so I went on and we both went on and done a bit of research, and I come up with a great challenge, I think.
Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah. It's really good. Yeah, I'm so pleased you found it. It would. Well, a couple, wasn't it, really? There's a couple of challenges that come about.
Yeah, a few people have mentioned some already, but no one's actually nailed it yet, I don't think.
No one's actually come up with the idea. No, I think Abby and Terry mentioned about a 3-peak challenge or something, but no, that's not it.
Close no cigar.
Close no cigar, yeah, it's nowhere near close.
Yeah. So, do you want to tell about your charity?
Yeah,
we'll tell you about our charities, and then we'll obviously leave the surprise right till the end.
Aha, teasing. So I've chosen a charity called Starlight, and Starlight are for they basically are a charity that help the children. Yeah, but I'm trying to find a nice way of putting it, really. I'll just read it, really. I was trying to think of my own personal way, but actually I'm just going to read what it says on their website here, which is: Starlight brightens the lives of seriously and terminally ill children by granting wishes of a lifetime and providing fun, laughter and entertainment to children in hospitals and hospices across the UK. Now, I got drawn out straight away because obviously the entertainment factor, and I went on and had a look at their website, and it was just some of the stuff they do is fantastic, and I really like what they're doing, especially the entertainment part. And that's generally what they do. They just go in, they entertain all these children through pantos. They go in and dress up superheroes and all these different things. And that's why I just saw that charity, and as soon as it got sorted, I was just like, yeah, that's the charity I wanted to go. So that's who I'm going to be raising my money for. And you are going to be doing for
Combat Stress. So a lot of people, you may have heard of British Legion, are out there now doing the Poppy Appeal. Who we got? Help for Heroes. There's lots of Simon's wearing a lovely badge for another charity which we both got. It's Veterans United Against Suicide. The main reason I chose them is obviously there's a lot of stuff which a lot of you will know about now that are coming about in the media, and a lot of soldiers struggling with PTSD and stuff like that. So Combat Stress they've been doing it for over 100 years now, trying to help people out solely for mental illness and stuff like that. So there's a lot of stuff you could do for them, and a lot of stuff that they can do for you. Obviously, for people that don't know, I obviously served in the military myself, so that's why this charity means a lot to me. It means a lot to me because all my friends out there that I know have been struggling before in the past have all had to reach out and grasp for help. And because of people like us raising money and helping these charities out, they're then able to go on and help people like my close friends and stuff like that. So that's the main reason I chose them. So That's why you got to dig deep. Gives lots of money.
It's all about the money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So what we have decided to do as well, with the help from hopefully more people out there, with a lot of help from Simon as well, for the people he knows, is this event. I don't know. Did we put a date on it? Was there a date on the Facebook page?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, the date.
So if you don't know the date on the Facebook page, it is going to be on the 27th of July, 2019. So the lead up to that, like I said, with the help from Simon and hopefully with a lot of other people, we're going to try and do some prize draws every month. So we'll have various things, whether it be, days out, tickets for stuff like that. We're going to try and do a prize draw. So, everyone sort of like buys a ticket, £5, whatever, and the first 20 people. So hopefully going to do something like that every month, as we build up to this challenge, and try and keep, what we want to try and do is keep this, the publicity, really, I suppose. We want to try and keep it going. We want to try and raise as much money. This is why we wanted to set it out now, and so you guys can spread the word, and whenever you can, like I say.
And I mean the idea with the prize draws as well is that obviously we're going to rely heavily on trying to obtain as much charity donations as possible. So if anyone out there is willing to support our charity and our cause, once you obviously know what it is actually we're going to be doing, then obviously please nothing, not doing anything at all. Please get in touch, because like I said, we just want to keep up, we want to keep this drive, we want to get this momentum building on this challenge, and we don't want it to get into a stalemate. We're going to be doing video diaries. We're going to be doing uploads and pictures and things like that as we go through our training, as we start doing more exercises and things like that to build for our major challenge, which we should tell you in a minute. Hold on, wait, it's coming. So that's what we want to do. But obviously we want to just keep the momentum going. We just want to grow on it. So we thought maybe giving some doing these prize draws every month or so will just help keep everyone going and ticking over and keeping interactive and things like that. So there's going to be a lot of interaction with this, and we're going to need a lot, as much support as possible. We really appreciate it. Yeah,
if anyone else knows of any good tips as well, obviously this is our first challenge and hopefully not our last. Hopefully this is a success. So
we've already spoken about the next one.
I know we have been speaking about the next one already, which is going to be a bit bigger. Yeah. So if anyone knows of any people that can help us, maybe, or ways that we can, try and get this challenge out there a bit more, or even tips to help us raise more money. Simple as that, really. Yeah. That's basically what we're trying to do, is raise maximum amount of money.
Yeah. And this is what we were saying before about with the event page and things. No one needs to really do anything. We're just looking for support, and we're looking for help. We are going to look for help, like Cal just said. Anyone that can help us out with anything for this challenge, just get in touch, and we'd really appreciate it. What's next on the agenda?
So throughout the year, or the build up to it, we will be attending, myself and Simon, local events. So if you know of any local events that are happening,
I know a good one.
What's a good one?
There's this really good one in
the
village called. Well, there's a couple of good ones. There's one in the village called Co-Rival Live. That's a good one. I think we're going to be at that one. We might try and get tickets to that one. I don't know. There's another one, Flashback Festival in May. That's a pretty good one. I hear they've got. Who is it headlining? What's her name? M People. Heather Small. Heather Small from M People. Apparently she's headlining, so that'll be good. May, June, it's Co-Rival Live, like I just said, June, July, we've got always a really good one. I might hopefully go try and get this one. Is at friends of mine in Gordon Gathering, Mike Daniels. Look out, people. We'll see if we can get there, and you might like that as well.
Watch it
as well. Yeah, Mark, Mark and Jackie maybe. We'll try and get that one. We've got Tribute Festival as well, Somerset Tribute Festival. So there's a couple of festivals already that we know we may be able to get to and attend. But generally, any local events, if anybody's willing to have us along as well to any local events, then we'll really appreciate it as well if we can, if you can spare us the time and the space as well.
Yeah,
with all the bits and pieces.
Yeah, when we come to these places, we will be bringing with us obviously the help that we've been receiving from Starlight and Combat Stress. So it's not all just going to be raising money for our challenge. We will be there just simply raising money for them charities as well, and there'll be t-shirts and banners and stuff like that, as well as obviously our stuff as well, because our cause is great.
We haven't got a cause. We're doing this for the pure fun of it.
Oh yeah.
But no, we are doing this for these charities, and that's what we're trying to do: raise awareness, trying to raise their profile as well. We don't raise their profile, but to make them people aware as well, and just want to raise some really good money for them as well. I think that's all kind of like the nitty gritty stuff. We will, at a late stage, what we're hoping to do as well, I was hoping to do some individual videos ourselves as well and talk more about the charities and
short
ones. Some short ones. Well, I don't know, mine's probably a bit more. But yeah, talk about our charities individually and things like that, and probably in depth and reasons and why and things like that. But for now, we just wanted to keep this short and sweet, just to let you know, obviously. What we at 11 minutes? Not too bad. That's pretty good. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. So the next agenda is what we are doing.
We haven't quite figured that out yet.
We're still kind of shaking our head.
Yes.
It was probably about it's a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it? Well, over 3-4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We started talking about it and what we wanted to do, and we wanted to do something for charity. And like Kel said, you found the challenge, didn't you? We went online and tried looking for a challenge that we thought would be pretty good, something different. I really don't know how to.
Well, a good way of starting it is Terry and Abby did mention the Three Peaks Challenge.
Yes, they did.
Which was good. It is close, and the Three Peaks Challenge was one of the ones that we thought about doing basically. And the reason we decided not to do that one is not because it's not challenging enough. Believe me, it is. And the people that do it, well done to you, respect to you. But we wanted something just that little bit more, something that little bit more challenging. That's something that we kind of had to do a lot of preparing for as well. Like, so that's why we come up with the idea of this one, which is, do you want to tell them?
Which you scared to?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you found it. You tell.
Well, basically, this is called the 24 Peak Challenge. So not 3. This is 24. Yeah. Some of you may know what it is, but basically the tallest mountain in England, which you climb as part of the National Three Peaks, is in the Lake District. So this is where this challenge is. This challenge takes part in the Lake District, and it is 24 peaks instead of 3.
But we forgot the important part.
Yeah, which also has to be done in 24 hours. So it's,
I laugh every time I say
I know.
I can't help it.
Yeah, to put that into
perspective, I had to write perspective because I kept saying prospectus, but perspective.
To put that in perspective, it's basically 12 hours of walking time per day. So that is 1 peak per hour. So these peaks are every peak as part of the 24 peak challenge has to be a minimum of 2,400 feet. So every single peak we climb on this challenge will be over 2,400 feet. Yeah. It has to be that for part of the challenge.
The tallest one.
The tallest one is 3,200 and something.
7, I think it is.
And that's one of that is the mountain that you climb as part of the national.
I think it's one of the first ones we have to do.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. What a way to start. So the total distance, just for some of you out there, is 53 kilometres, which is 33 miles. The total amount of ascent we'll do, which is uphill for some of you that don't know that.
Or downhill. It's just
descent is downhill.
Yeah, but
ascent is uphill.
Yeah.
And that is 14,000 feet.
Okay, I'm going. I just think
does it go this way? No,
I just want to be going
so
down.
Much uphill to be done, don't you? Yeah.
I just want to go down.
Simon's found a nice fact for you.
Yes, so this one was pretty cool. So I was looking at the 24 peak challenge. I was trying to do some research on it, and as Terry said, the 3 peak challenge comes up quite a bit, which is, like I said, the 3 biggest peaks across the UK. But I was trying to find something to comparison, because obviously we're saying these numbers, and some people are thinking, well, I don't know the peaks, and I'm not sure what the distance and the height and things like that. So we looked at a few things, and we're going to be doing about 14,000 feet. Halfway up Mount Everest is 17,000 feet. So we're going to be pretty much climbing. Well, they call it base camp. There's 2 base camps halfway up Mount Everest, which is obviously where we see they stop and things like that. Which are roughly about 17,000 feet each of them. So we're going to be climbing about half the height of Mount Everest. So in 2020. I'm not going to say it.
Oh yeah, so it's good. It's good training for our next challenge. Yeah.
No, we haven't got that far yet.
We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go at the end of the 24. Because if we feel like it, we might just run up another peak quickly. Because then that would equate to half of Mount Everest.
Yeah,
if we were to do one more peak, but
one more peak would have been us halfway up Mount Everest.
See how we feel after the first one.
And I don't think 24 hours up half Mount Everest in 24 hours. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I imagine they probably do it in less.
I don't know.
Crazy
Anyway, that was just to put it in perspective.
Yes.
Just to give you some other people some more idea of the kind of height that we're going to be doing. And yeah, it was the reason you found it is because we literally were looking for a real big challenge. We were looking for something different, something really, really big. And this one does come in, I think, like one of the top 4, I can't remember, challenges to do in the UK.
It's up there, that's another point to make actually. Just so people are aware, we're not doing this as part of a group. So we're not raising funds to join another group to do this challenge to raise a certain fund. Everything we're doing is individual. So just me and Simon. So the fundraising, we're not part of a group or anyone. It's not like raise a certain amount and get this. It's everything is done through us. So we're doing the challenge ourselves. We're doing the routing ourselves. We're doing the map reading ourselves. The camping out overnight. The actual walk itself will be done just me and Simon. No guides. And this is for advanced people. This isn't for rookies and people like that. If you can do it as part of a group, you can pay a hell of a lot of money, may I add, to do it as part of a group. I mean, if anyone wants to pay me the same amount of money and come with us, by all means, mate.
I'll just stick it into the charity. Just stick it in the charity.
Yeah, pay half. Yeah, it is a lot of money, but yeah, so it's another point to make. We are actually doing this all individual.
On our own, just us together. It's good. Yeah, we're really excited. To be honest, we're joking about it, but we're really, really excited since we found out what it is we're doing. We've literally just, I think every day we've pretty much chatted about it and talked about it. And
apart from the training side, I want to do it now.
Yeah, I think everything we've kind of like discussed and talked about and got excited about the orienteering and then getting back to the navigational, working on our navigation and stuff like that. And we're going to do a few weekends up Dartmoor and different things like that. Which we'll ask. One of the things we want to say actually as well is that if anyone has got any really useful links on like walks, like short walks, we're not talking the same distance here, but like some really good training. Hello, Cookie. Some really good training walks and things like that. Then please let us know. Like just tag it in our event, put it in our event page, or just get in touch with us. Let us know. We'd really, really appreciate that. Actually, we're just looking for any help that way. But yeah, it's just going to be us sorting it all out, and we're just really excited to get really stuck into it. And the like I said, the planning, the orienteering, and getting away for a couple of weekends just to see how we do as well, and get some warm ups going, getting out walking, getting to the gym, getting fit and stuff like that.
Yeah.
God damn, I need it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So yeah, like Simon mentioned, anyone knows any like useful tips and stuff like that are great. Also, with regards to like sponsors and that, we have obviously gone off our own back already and started emailing people and companies, and some of you may know some of them, like Go Indoors, if you know what I mean. I don't want to actually say it, but
I see what you did there. Very clever. Yeah, you got a voice for radio.
Yeah, that's right. So we've obviously sent a few emails out to people like that, and as you can appreciate, not every single one of them can help us out. So if any of you guys do know, maybe some local stores, try and keep it a bit local, or anyone that does work for these big companies that does have like, spare pair of boots, spare pair of trousers, anything like that, to help us out. Because as you can appreciate, to do this challenge, this is for advanced, navigators. So we need the proper gear. This isn't just stick on a pair of shorts and walk up a hill. We're talking like proper boots, proper trousers, proper tents and stuff like that. One-man tents, anything like that, gas cookers. Literally, guys, anything you can help out with is more than appreciated.
Yeah, definitely.
Because the reason I say that is the less we have to put into buying this gear, the more that can go into charities. It's as simple as that, really.
Yeah, definitely. So
that's the sole reason for that.
Yeah, any help there would be great. And with that as well, just with going back to the sponsorship, we've got we've set up a fundraising page already with Virgin Money Giving.
Almost forgot to mention that.
The main thing. So yes, we've set up a page, Virgin Money Giving, and I'll put a link up which should come across the bottom round about here right now, which will which you just go on, you can donate there quite easily, and that's the way it goes. And then it's really good because then they just deal with the charities direct. Everything we raise going 50-50. We've said that, so that's what we wanted to do with Virgin as well, because you could just do the two charities linked to the one page. Everyone would just go on, donate their money, and it will just get split evenly. So please check out that link, have a look on there. On there as well will be more information about what we're doing and updates, but the main place will be our event page on Facebook, which we'll put a lot of stuff. But yeah, and the main thing, yeah, that's literally what we've got. The big
you
one.
run
Yeah.
out of invites, don't you?
Yeah.
So what? Yeah, that's one thing we found is me and Simon now have ran out of invites, so we can't invite any more people to the page, which sucks. So the more of you that can share this link and people can come and watch, you can watch our videos and tag people in the comments box, stuff like that. You know, any stores or stuff like that. Just tag away,
Yeah.
invite away, or whatever it is you can do. Share.
Yeah, that is literally it.
There'll be videos coming up as well.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, we're gonna be doing lots of videos on that. But yeah, but that is it. That this is what we were saying about going back to the start, saying about how
Videos of us in the gym.
yeah, working out. No. So yeah, so that's what we were saying about right back at the start about how you guys can get involved and by clicking on the event, going, oh, I can't make it. Well, that's what we're saying about. Was no one needs to go anywhere. We're just looking for support, as much support as possible, as much help as possible. Dig deep, donate as much as possible. These are two great charities that we've both got. That we're both really passionate about, and that's basically the main reason why we're doing it, I think.
Yep.
And then yeah, I mean, and the personal challenge as well, and yeah, we're crazy, but the personal challenge as well. It would be like we said, we wanted to do something that would be a good challenge for us both. We didn't want it just to be a walk in the park. Wish it was now.
That 5k run thing I mentioned earlier on.
Yeah, that sounds quite appealing. But yeah, yeah, I think that's it really, isn't it? I don't think we mentioned any more, but yeah, just
Look out. Local events. Share the link.
Champions Challenge, Champions 24 Challenge, 24 peaks, 24 hours, 27th of July.
24 blisters.
I think it's going to be a few more.
24 tears.
I want to go home. But yeah, we're really excited, and yeah, keep up to date with everything we do, and
look out.
Champions about.